Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I hope that you'll stick around and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. Today I have a project share. I'm participating in a swap over on B Northway Designs YouTube channel. I believe that's her name on Instagram as well. I'll put the links down below. So Brooke wanted us to make a seed packet album following a tutorial by Michelle over on Pink Strawberries, and I will put the link down below for her channel as well. She does an awesome tutorial on this seed packet album. And so for the seed packet album, we had to make the album following the tutorial, and in each pocket we had to include something. There was a shaker, a sequin mix, 5 die cuts. What am I missing? Shaker, sequin mix, 5 die cuts. Crafter's choice. And then we were also to make 4 flowers that could be not included in, because there's only 4 envelopes and flowers are kind of bulky. And so I will first show you the dies I used. So I used this die here. I think it's from AliExpress for my bag topper. It's a butterfly bag topper. I used this die to make my flowers. This is from Elizabeth Craft Designs. It's called Floral 25. I just actually bought this about a week or so ago, and so I used that. I used this embossing folder for one of the packages for the cardstock. I think this came in a magazine. I used this bow to cut out a bow for the die cuts I had to include. It's from Tutti Frutti. It's called Fancy Bows. I cut out a few birds for some of my die cuts. This was from Ali or Temu. I cut out this butterfly here. This is from a Hip Kit Club purchase. I cut out this balloon for one of the die cuts. This is from La La Land Crafts. I cut out the bee. Oh, this bee here. This is from Couture Creations, Bumblebee. I made some bows using this bow die from Impression Obsession. It's called Small Layered Bow. I made a bag topper using some doilies from this doily set from Coco Amino. I made a butterfly using this butterfly die from Paper Rose, and that is called the Dainty Butterfly Large. I used this embossing folder for one of the packaging cardstocks. I used this butterfly set here. I believe this is from Ali or Temu. And then I used this die cut here, Be Happy, and this little bee for part of my die cuts. And this is from Momenta. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby when they still had dies. And so I'll start with the seed packets. So I used 3 different collections. I used Blooming Wild by Paige Evans. I used this Echo Park collection called Spring. And then for one of them I used this Welcome Spring by Echo Park. So the Welcome Spring seed packet is this one here. I think it turned out super cute. I'm just going to try and zoom in a bit. And so I followed the tutorial. I used the stickers to layer up the front here. There isn't a whole bunch of real estate here, so I was going to put something here, but I thought like a bow or something, but I thought it probably would get wrecked trying to open this. And then I used Velcro dots I bought at Walmart to shut it. And then when she does the tutorial, she shows you the kind of hinge thing to put all the envelopes on. And for each of these pieces of paper, you could use 6x6 paper pad. Like, you don't need any pieces that are wider or taller than 6 inches, so, which is great. I didn't decorate each envelope because I think it would make it too bulky, and I didn't have a lot of embellishments to work with, so I thought rather than kind of scrounge for decorating them, and I was watching some of the reveals and some decorated, but a lot didn't. So, so in each pocket you need to put the things, and so in this one is the sequin mix, and I put the sequin mix in one of these Mylar bags I got from Temu. I won't spill out the sequins because they're pretty staticky. I had them in a different bag and the bag was ripping, so it was kind of a pita. But there, I just used a mix of pink, purple, blue, yellow, a bit of gold, and some peach. And so those are the sequins. Then in the next one is the die cuts. And so for the die cuts, I cut them all out in gold. And so I did this Be Happy, and the gold paper is from Walmart or Michaels. And then the little balloon. And I have a lot of spring dies, but they had to fit in the pocket, so I was kind of limited for what I could use, but I think I picked some good ones. These butterfly or birds are really cute. Did a couple of different ones of those. And then I did this bow, which I thought turned out really pretty. So those are the die cuts that I'm including. Then the next one, so I did the sequin mix. What's in this one? Oh, Crafter's Choice. I did just a mixture of different cabochons and stuff. Got a plate to put this on here. And they're pretty much the same for everybody. I think the only difference is maybe the colors of some of them. But yeah, so those are, sorry the plate's kind of busy, but yeah, just some different charms and cabochons. And then the bows, I think there's a pink one and then a kind of a lime green one. And most of these are from Temu or Ali. These are from Stampin' Up! From years ago. And these little butterfly buttons I got on Temu. I think these little suns might be from Joann's or Hobby Lobby. But yeah, so those are the, that was my Crafter's Choice that I did for in the seed packet. Okay, so then in the last one, I'll put my shaker, so I didn't package them yet. So there's not a lot of real estate on these for shaker bits, so I'd first tried to put the sequin mix in there, but it wasn't, I don't make a lot of shakers. I kind of struggle, get on the struggle bus with shakers. But so then I switched it out and I used this pack. I think I got this on Temu, and I'm going to see if they have other colors because I'm really liking this. It has just little seed beads and little tiny beads and then little tiny sequins, so I just used that to put in there. And this was my first one. I kind of put a little too many shakers in there. You can't really see the pattern paper on the bottom, but that's that one. And then this one here. I didn't decorate them because, again, they have to fit in the seed packet. I thought, well, the person that gets my swap, they can decorate them. So it was make 2, receive 2, and I made a 3rd one for the hostess. So yeah, so that is this seed packet. So here again is the pockets. And then I'm also going to add a package of bows to the, just like in between 2 of the pockets there. And so these are the bows here. And I used that one embossing folder with the roses on it in the background, and I just added bling to the middle one. I was going to do all of them, but who knows what colors they'll want to add on there. They might want to use gold, they might want to use silver. So I just put bling on one of them. So that's the bow. Then I'll show you the other 2 seed packets. So this one was using the spring collection from Echo Park. So on this one I used a die cut pack from Rosie Studios. I think it was called Chasing Butterflies. And I think it coordinated well. It's got all the colors in it that it has in this paper. So I just layered up a bunch of the die cuts and put them on foam dots. I think that turned out cute. So here's the pockets for that one. Bows. So yeah, that, and there's the back there. So you just take another piece of paper and she gives you the measurements and fold it over. And so that's that one. I think it turned out cute. And I put Velcro on each of the lids. And then this is the 3rd one. This one is using the Blooming Wild collection. Again, I just layered up some of the die cuts from Chasing Butterflies. A lot of the die cuts that I have left for this collection were quite big, so I think they paired well with this collection. And I do like mixing collections, so. And so this is the pockets for this one. So yeah, that is that one. Then I made some extra goodies. I made, as well as the bows, I made some butterflies. So using that layering stitched butterfly die, I made these just out of cardstock. I thought cardstock would be better than pattern paper for people that like to work in collections. So I made these just using some cardstock. I think most of these cardstocks were from Michael's Recollections, the loose single sheets. And then I used that Paper Rose butterfly die and layered it with gold, and then used the pattern paper on the bottom. And then these are the other 2 sets. And then these are the flowers I made. So this is the 1 set, and this is bag topper. I used those doilies from Coco and Reno. And then this die here is from the flower set. And then I layered up some more of that ephemera from Chasing Butterflies, and then used the embossing folder here from that magazine for the flowers. And here's the other one for the large 12 by 12 collection from Echo Park. Those turned out really pretty. This is the bag topper that'll go on the last set. This is for the hostess. I think that turned out really pretty. And then these are the flowers. I'm hoping that they'll stay puffy when they get there. They tend to flatten out when they ship, but I think they turned out really pretty. I'm really liking this flower die. And I wasn't going to add the leaves, and I thought it just needed something. So I added the leaves, and I'm really glad I did. And then I made 2 tiny flowers. And yeah, and then they'll be glued on this with some removable dots on this embossing folder. The paper was pretty thin, so I doubled it up because it was kind of coming apart there. But I think that turned out pretty. And so yeah, I think that is all I need to show you for this swap. Hopefully I've inspired you to take out some of your spring papers, or even you could do a summer one. You could do these in any theme, and they're really easy to make, and it didn't take long at all. And she does like I say, Michelle does a great tutorial on how to put it together, and I'm hoping that I've fulfilled the requirements and that my partners will like my swap. So thanks everyone for watching. Like I said, I'll put the links down below for both Brooke's and Michelle's channel, and the link to the tutorial that I followed. And I hope you all have an awesome day. If you're not already a subscriber, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Please hit the like button. That helps my channel. And hit the notification bell if you're a new subscriber, so you get all the posts on my channel. So take care everyone, have an awesome day, and bye for now.